Welcome. In this video, you're about to learn some interesting things you may have never heard of before. So grab some tea, buckle up, and let's have a go. People aged 60 years and older make up 12.3% of the global population. With advances in healthcare and longevity, that number is expected to reach 22% by 2050. Cats have an extra organ that allows them to taste scents in the air, which is why your cat stares at you with her mouth open from time to time. Nothing to worry about. Pound cake got its name from its recipe. The early recipes of pound cake called for 1 pound of butter, 1 pound of eggs, and 1 pound of sugar. That's a big cake. For every advertisement for an Apple iPhone, the time will be set as 9:41. This is the time that Steve Jobs announced the very first iPhone back in 2007. Marie Curie was the first person ever to win 2 Nobel Prizes, one for physics in 1903 and the other for chemistry in 1911 for her work on radioactivity. 1 in 4 hazelnuts ends up in Nutella. That's right, Nutella spread is so popular that it's estimated that 25% of all hazelnuts end up in a jar. Some universities are trying to grow them in labs to negate global shortages.
The average person walks the equivalent of 3 times around the world in a single lifetime. That's a lot of steps. Brazil boasts the most biodiversity of any country on the planet, with more than 50,000 species of plants and trees. The 404 not found error message, commonly seen on the internet, was named after room 404 at CERN, the European Organization for Nuclear Research, where the World Wide Web was created. It was the room where the first web server was housed. Australia is wider than the Moon. The Moon measures 2,113 miles in width, while Australia's total width from east to west is nearly 2,485 miles. We do think better in the shower. It's true. It's been shown that warm water increases the flow of dopamine, thus helping us to think more creatively. Egypt is officially classified as the oldest country in the world, dating back to 3100 BCE. That's considered history upon history.
Hot water will always freeze faster than cold water. Many other hot liquids can also freeze faster than liquids that are cold under similar conditions. Scientists haven't yet concluded why this occurs. The favored method of travel among Americans is flying. The United States comes in first place with an estimated 13,500 airports. If you add private airfields to that number, you are looking at over 19,000 airports. In the ancient Olympics, athletes performed naked. This was to achieve closeness to the gods and also help detox their skin through sweating. People say, "God bless you" when you sneeze, because when doing so, your heart stops for a millisecond. Your heart doesn't stop completely, but it may slow down or skip a beat. This is normal, so nothing to worry about. Outside of Hollywood in California, New York's Central Park ranks as the most filmed location in the world, complete with grassy lawns, monuments, sculptures, bridges, migratory birds, and a zoo. It provides endless options for savvy location scouts and movie producers. The University of Oxford is older than the Aztec Empire. The university first opened its doors to students back in 1096. By comparison, the Aztec Empire originated with the founding of the city of Tenochtitlan by the Mexica in 1325. Did you fancy that? I know that we liked putting it together for you. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.